Hey everyone, Lensman Oz here, and welcome back to Per Aspera. So, hoping this episode we get our atmospheric O2 down to the level of breathable atmosphere, and we are currently working towards the dipole shield, the Martian Defense Network. There's 5 more launches to go, which so we need another 50 odd aluminium parts, etc., and then I don't know, quite a number of iron. Anyway, another 500 or so iron. It's not terrible. We've got plenty coming out of the ground, I believe, at the moment. We did a little bit of optimizing last episode, and got this thing linked together, which is helpful. In terms of iron, here's some iron here. So if we needed some iron, we could expand out this way. I did get. What did I do? I put a scanner here and a scanner here, just trying to pick up to see whether there's stuff in this area that we need to keep this link up for, or whether we just dump the link and continue on. But getting a few bits and pieces here. Another geothermal there. 800 iron. I mean, we could stretch out to pick it up and then remove it once it's collected. There's a couple of thousand there. But otherwise, we've got some decent silicon deposits here that we're reaching out for. I think we're doing okay. Touch wood. We've got 7,000 iron out there. So iron being, I guess, one of the more important for, at least for this one. I'm not even sure what the next one's going to bring. There's only 25 iron left in that one. And I guess we will start disconnecting some of these paths to make them. So we're still traveling things the short, this way instead of jumping. Still a lot going this way and then through the middle. Maybe I should have put one. Quite a number here, so we don't need any more. Oh, that one's not linked. Can't. Oh, it's too far. What a shame. But as soon as this one's gone, we'll probably disconnect this and start to remove things either way. So they have to use the network. How are we going for colonists? We got 2,000 of 2250. And our... Is it this one? The advanced colony? There's one super colony, isn't there? That one there, the superior. Pumping out the 200 research points. So we've got 5 years left of this one, but we're going to bring more people in. I could potentially prop another one of these guys up to the next level. So it's, you know what? Let's do it. Let's push that to the next level. And these are all right near the Hyperloop terminal, and that's just so they can have stuff delivered quickly. Hyperloop terminals also work as a stockpile, it seems. Okay, there you go. Superior colony now takes 10 in order to work, and we do need to boost it so that it does prioritize. Hopefully we can push some limits. That one's going to stop because it's not running now. It needs the 10 food because it's weighted. That is cool having that there. Alright, here we go. So looking down here, the 12 iron left. We will be... Oh, didn't realise silicon in the middle of nowhere there. Might as well pick that one up too. Did I just miss that one, or just decided I didn't need it? Carbon in between, a little bit of chemicals, some water right there, look at that. And that's why I put the scanners down here. Alright, so I envisage we may have a couple of high-speed sections soon. And we'll have to play that by ear as it comes up, but I mean, this is dropping quite well. change this back to 100 months. So it seems every 5, 10, 15, so it's every 20 months. Jumps another thing. Is that how long that one takes? Have a look at that. It is not those ones. One. 3, 8, 9. 14. It's 15 months, but I guess then you've got the time collecting the materials. So yeah, 20 months seems about right. My, getting lost. Getting lost here. So again, push down to here. We've got some water and some other items down here. All right, so I guess I'm gonna put in what is our first cut, and I'll be back once something triggers. See you soon. Alrighty. So we're back from our first run through. Let's see. I have to say I'm really liking the wallpaper choices in the resort's lobby. They hung up some great shots of the martial landscapes on the walls too. It's charming how the cafeteria tables were made to look like Mission Rocks. It feels like we're having an outdoor picnic. This place was essentially a glorified bunker without windows, so I'm guessing their visitors appreciated all these little details. Okay, so that's just another... Might actually... I say cancel this one, but the link's here, they can go that way. At least until all this is finished. We should have left that one and disconnected this one, right? That's cool. It's alright. It'll work around. Alright, so yeah, slowly getting through. So that's one more area to research. We're now at 2 years to go. And you can go. Silicon mine. That will go eventually. Once that iron mine's gone. So yes, we now have another place here doing research. It's only giving us 13, but it's a small boost for just one. One of each. And one of each is a lot easier to get to it than 10. Upgraded some ways you may have seen. It depends how quick it goes by, but trying to get these guys to have faster transport between them so that at least they can... we can upgrade again. Let's upgrade again. What does this one do? It's even faster, right? So obviously we have, 2 levels of a high-speed road. Nifty looking road, isn't it? Super fast transport between there now. You can see just how quick they can move between those ones. So even at, I'm running at 16 speed, and I have been for most of the game. Running through that path will be a lot quicker for them. Right, so this is now split. They'll be traversing this direction with all these materials, which means they'll probably back up a fair bit. The priority won't be there for them to do it. What else we got? Oh, advanced iron mine in the middle here. It's a fairly large gap. There's not a lot here that's actually... It sounds funny, there's not a lot here that's actually worthwhile. So I mean, like this was just a stretch. We're running the aerological scanner here, but like there's no real reason. No, I'll need to keep him linked. Probably need something in here. And being a Hyperloop terminal, we can get this in the right spot. Having a storage next to it's probably a good idea. And then I'll get rid of that guy. No point in having this out here now. And that one can go. Alright, so we're close. We're very close at everything. We're now at 32.5. So I'll put in the next cut. Ooh, something has no power. Oh, that'll be this. I'll put in the next cut. We still have the 2 years here, but we're getting 300 a month, so that's cranking through fairly well. I will be back shortly. Alrighty, I guess that means that we have finished the special project, the protection system. I guess we build the planetary defense network. That has been done. I guess these things are up and now doing their thing. Let's try and turn that off. Martian defense network launch an orbital defense network to protect the Martian Republic from outside aggressors. We've done that. I'm guessing we're going to start getting some, maybe some more storyline, but that's done. We're very close to. Here we go.
I see you finish the orbital defense network. That'll be enough to deter any aggression from Earth. Well done. Long live the new Martian Republic.
Okay. I'm assuming there's going to be some more story prompts coming shortly, but with that being done, we're pretty much are our own world, our own nation. So now we're waiting on breathable atmosphere and this research, and then I'll switch over and I'll do some more research. You know, like I'll do whatever's available. We'll really start to push the limits for as long as we can until the story runs out. Obviously, this game, I'm now running in the slightly older version. There was an update which, as I've said in previous episodes, it's not compatible with this save. So far through, I figured I'll just keep playing on the original one. The new update has better greening of Mars, so to speak. And I'll probably go back and play through that myself, you know, once I finish the series and see what's different. But again, this is the first time I've played through the game, and especially you know, getting as far as I have here. I didn't want to stop and go back. But quite a few things that are out now, but well, I suppose I could probably cut the link here. And everything will have to go back that direction. That's fine. Cut the link. Let's do it. We've got a hyperloop here. Judging by that, this can go too, probably. That's a fission plant. That's doing pretty well. I'll remove these two. Okay, take the items over there. Oh, here. Don't have a storage here, so let's put one in. Somewhere. All right, gonna throw another cut in. I guess, what I did just before during the high speed section is I stopped the greenhouse gas import, and I'm wondering if I can actually have. I can. I'm gonna bring 2 lots. That'll bring it down. I'm almost there. Probably not. You know, we probably don't need it, do I? It's fine. We'll do it just once more with a double there. We'll see what happens. Don't need more sites. We don't need more space elevators. We are literally just waiting for this. So, guess I'll be back in. Actually, I'll just let it run because we're going to need this before we can get it though. So, we're very close to the objective. Oh, that's like right on the line there. So we're very, very close. But we're going to need the shield, right? Can you like finish pulling this apart, please? Doesn't take too much. Some iron in here. Accidentally selected the superior, so it's massive. The really high-end one. Pushing out that iron. 3,500 of. Because who knows what's going to be in the shield. Who knows? The stuff is still in there, glass and aluminium. Just pull it apart and use it somewhere else. Right, we literally are just waiting on this last little bit. 30.98. And then this is 20 months away, so that's not long either. We're gonna, you know, trigger through all these things very shortly. Let's see here. We've got a fair chunk of the episode to go, so we'll just keep going for a little bit longer. Do I need this defense stuff out here? Probably not. I don't know. What happens if you disconnect the hyperloop? Reconnect somewhere? Decent amount of water. I think we're pretty good on a lot of things. Chemicals is there, but it's not amazing. These were some of the bigger ones. We're pretty good. Pretty good. $8 months. going super quick. We are doing pretty well in research now. Pulling in the 300 and... I know, it's going down at the moment, 300 and something a month. How are our superiors going? Oh, its efficiency terrible because it's got to get 10 food in each time. All of their efficiencies are pretty bad. This thing... I guess the food isn't being prioritized either, so... Well, that one is. And that's an advanced food factory. We don't have... we don't have the next level either, so that probably wouldn't hurt the next level up. Food factory here. A little bit of upgrading. Where are we at? 30.3. Very close. And 5 months. These are both going to trigger at the same time, aren't they? We're going to get all these like story prompts and stuff overlapping each other and cutting into each other. You can't say I'm not cleaning up the surface, you know, once we've mined everything out, we do get rid of all the evidence that there was ever anything there, so it's clean. And rather than having this pile of coal on the ground, we've cleaned it up. So we're doing a service. What are we doing here? Can't have much to go. These chunks of silicon everywhere. What do these show as? Pools of lava. Flowing rocks. Alright, there's our shield. Create a magnetic dipole to shield the planet from solar radiation. So superior factories is one to look into. Fusion, no, probably not. Space, we are done. Biotech, I'm kinda not interested, but dome colonies might be smart. So let's do that. That's only 10,000, so that should be 2 years. Look at that, 24 months. Shallow vein of water. Plants. So where are we at? 30.3 still. Just waiting for that next delivery. Which will be a couple of months. Very shortly, we're going to have a breathable atmosphere here on Mars. Which is pretty cool. I don't know how big the dome colonies are, but maybe we can drop one in and then remove a couple of the other ones. Because they're a little spread out. And yes, nothing I've done in this playthrough has been efficient. I should probably have like food production right next to here. I should probably have storages just for water and chemicals. I mean, that's probably a thing we can try. If I put a storage... There's a food factory. One here. Let's try this. We've got a food factory right here, right? I'll get this in here. Can I put you in? Once you're constructed. This one here we could change it up. Once this is constructed, I'll try something. Try setting it There we
A
go.
domed colony will make great use of Mars's craters.
Yep, it will. Thanks, Amy. I reckon we'll get the atmosphere before... Hey! Hey! Hey, we're there. Now I need the magnetic shield. Alright, let's get out here. I want to allocate probably... There it is. Oh, it's a space hub. It's not terrible. 15? I mean, I could build another space elevator, but that's like... That's its own animal. We are technically breathable atmosphere. Still need to keep things moving. Probably need to stop bringing nitrogen in now. Yeah, let's stop the nitrogen. The last trip. See what we do. I may need to turn one of these back on, but I don't have any CO2 in the air. Not kind of possible. You're built. I want you to customize mode. I want you to always keep 30 chemicals and 30 water. Always. Okay. And then you should be feeding this. Alright, I guess converting, yeah, making a, I'm not turning one of these back on. Oh, turn back on. Because it's only going to convert CO2, and if there's no CO2 in the atmosphere, then it's not going to be able to convert it, right? But if we find another coal deposit and put one of these on it, let's make sure it's got power. Just maintenance. Yes, it's good for maintenance. Whatever this puts out, that farm will convert. So we still need to have oxygen. It's kind of a balancing game now. And we need that shield. So the more materials we can push into that space elevator, the better. Can I do this? Seems like it's a thing. Building the rocket thing. All right. I'm going to back another cut in and I'll see where I'm at with episode length and hopefully we can get this shield done. So give me a second. Oh, actually, I'll put it in as a high speed section. We'll see what happens. Alrighty, back soon. All right. Let's take a look at this. Dome colony holds $1,000. Just been doing some quick math on the episode length, and I think we're there actually for this episode. Superior factories, like there's really not much more I'm probably going to need. I'm going to research that. Let's turn this off. I'm just disconnecting some of this stuff. Again, this isn't doing too much, but our O2 is dropping, so I definitely will find another coal thing I want to hook up to being burning for CO2, and then that thing will convert it to oxygen. So what we got down here? What are you? You are done. Alright, cool. So next episode, I guess we'll get the dipole shield thing going. What have we done? We've done probably one lot. Done the one launch. We are currently building for the second launch, so it's fairly quick. Excuse me. Me prioritizing the thing has helped the elevator. So yeah, once everything's delivered, it's 5 months, and then that's a launch. So that being said, we need to ensure that things are going to keep going. So I will hopefully be able to stabilize our oxygen. Magnetosphere is happening. We'll be good. Alright, until next time, thank you for watching. Comments below. Hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you then. Oop.
This cyanobacteria will live in Mars's bodies of water and convert carbon dioxide into oxygen.
Thanks, Amy. Alright, until next time, thank you, and I'll see you then.